So the Lakers will get the first possession. And now the Lakers starting group. Fox is out there with Grant. Then there's Derek Fisher. Then there's Kobe. And it's Shaq in at center. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. O'Neal finds Fisher. Grant with a screen on Parker. Stolen by Duncan. Parker against Fisher. Parker's shot is off. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. To the paint, here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Parker against Fisher. Parker passes to Barry. Inside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Fisher outside. Pass to Grant. Fox dishes to Bryant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Muhammad with a screen on Fisher. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good, Muhammad. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Kobe, guarded closely. Fade away, got a hand on it. And stolen by Fisher. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Fox from outside, and the Lakers with another miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Barry. Back to Parker. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Muhammad. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 3-point game. Fox kicks to Fisher. Fox passes to O'Neal. Shoots over Muhammad. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Yep, that one goes. Duncan's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
It's deflected. Parker with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Yeah, and even though he's a little older now, Parker still possesses exceptional speed. He really turns on the Jets in transition for easy looks like that one.
Now here's Shaq. Pass to Grant. Lakers working the ball around now, and Bryant kicks to Grant. Back to Kobe. Fires it up. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Barry. Pass to Duncan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duncan's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Fisher with the ball. Covered by Parker. Bryant looking it over. The kick out to Fox. Los Angeles with another miss. On offense, here are the Spurs stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Barry. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 to shoot. It's Parker with the drive. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Fisher high post. Duncan on him. Count the basket.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Parker outside to the middle. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Fisher against Parker. The 19-foot shot. Good on the jump shot. Parker's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside, Fox. O'Neal inside. Muhammad's there. Here's Bryant. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Horry's checked in for Derek Fisher.
Robert Horry.
Here's Fox. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Pass to Barry. Parker outside. Now Muhammad. Back to Parker. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lakers trail by 11. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Grant, still without a basket. Pass to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. Barry misses. Horry with it. Right side O'Neal. Floats it up for Bryant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Spurs leading by 9. Parker outside. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Kobe. Fox passes to Horry. Here's Barry. Pass to Bowen. Beyond the arc. Grant gets the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Now, here's Fox. Down low, here's Shaq, and the basket is good. Shaq's got his third basket of the night right there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. The Lakers also with the sub. Shaw's checked in for Grant. San Antonio leading by 7. Ginobili outside. And Udrih kicks to Ginobili. Back to Udrih. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here is Shaw. Pass to Kobe. Now, here is O'Neal. Ori defending. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Bryant. Now, just a 5-point Spurs lead. O'Neal's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Ori passes to Fox. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Shaq, guarded by Robinson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's O'Neal, and he banks in the layup. Shaq's got 10 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside Robinson. There's the screen. Driving to the basket. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Right side Kobe. And another basket for the Lakers.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Ginobili on the way. It's stolen by Bryant. Fox against Robinson. Out to the right wing. Here is Shaw. Nothing on the board. Pass to Shaq. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
The Spurs making a switch here. Parker's checked in. Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Harper comes in for Fox. Poked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Lob pass to Bryant. And here we go. Ginobili the pass to Parker. It's good. And that's 10 points for Parker.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Shaw. And here's Ori for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And like a car without brakes, Ginobili careens down the floor.
Harper against Parker. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Here is Shaw. No scoring in this one. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He will take that matchup every single time. He is not gonna miss many of those.
Parker looking over the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The Spurs shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line And for your Spurs, Tony Parker. Taking two
Take
shots.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Tony Parker drops them both. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And a deep three from Bryant. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Spurs lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for San Antonio.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And also a big factor has been the rim protection. They've been very active, rotating to the basketball quickly. Just great effort so far on that end.
We've got Ori, Parker out there with Ginobili. Then it's Robinson, and it's Nesterovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. The Lakers on D. They trail by 3. Pass to Ginobili. Clock at 6. Launches a 3, shoots, and that one is good from Nesterovic. Nesterovic has got his second basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here is Shaw. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Now here's Parker. He's got 12. Down low, Nesterovic. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Kobe. He has 6. And here's Ori for 3. Offensive rebound. Manson passes to Shaw. Bryant outside. From deep three-point land. The rebound by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Now here's Parker. And he lays it straight in. Parker's got 14.
Yeah, and really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this high.
A 3 from Ori. Nesterovic with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 7. Parker with it. He's picked up by Harper. Parker outside. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Bryant. Lakers trail by 7. Kobe diving in. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Parker. 14 points for him. Pass to Nesterovic. And good that time. He's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
Yeah, they needed that timeout. They're searching for answers right now, how to slow this guy down.
Tim Duncan, who's checked in for San Antonio. And the Lakers also making a switch. Fox is checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Kobe. It's stolen by Duncan. Pass to Parker. It's tipped. Here's Ginobili. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 9-point Spurs lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Shaw. Just 5 on the clock. From 15 feet away, and the Lakers with another miss. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Shaq's checked in for the Lakers. Grant comes in for Shaw.
One shot.
That's good for Morey. So it's the Lakers now. A 12-point game. Pass to Ori. O'Neal kicks to Fox. Bryant backs for 2. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Now here's Parker. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Parker can't just dominate inside. He has to rely on gracefulness and agility.
Bryant passes to Ori. Back to Bryant. Pass to Shaq. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Parker's shot is off.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Out to the right wing. Spins. Fox. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Bryant. Here's Parker. It's blocked by Shaq. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the Spurs with some changes. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Ori. Bowen comes in for Robinson. And Berry subbed in for Ginobili. And the Lakers also making a change. Fisher's checked in for Ori.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
San Antonio calls timeout. Spurs leading by 11. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Shaq.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 12. Bryant the pass to Fox. Pass to Grant. Stolen by Duncan. In transition, here come the Spurs. And here is Parker. To the wing on the left. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Bowen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. Grant outside. A pass to Fox. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Here's Barry. To the paint. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Leaving no doubt, Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one home.
O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
It's blocked by Shaq. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Ginobili's checked in for Tony Parker.
Number 20, Manu Ginobili.
Pass to Bowen. 6 to shoot. There's a good screen. Ginobili, that's for 2. Nice jump shot. Good. Ginobili's got 6 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Ginobili with the steal. Pass to Bowen. Here's Barry. Defended by Fisher. Barry the pass to Duncan. 5 to shoot. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Stolen by Grant. Fisher outside. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Grant, right side. Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Bowen, guarded by Kobe. Barry the pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. It's blocked by Shaq. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Four on the shot clock. Here's Duncan.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter.
And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Outside, Fox. Pass to Grant. Over Duncan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost him that time.
Here's Bowen. Ginobili on the wing. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Drills the three-pointer. Ginobili's got 7 points here in this quarter.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep. Pass
to Grant. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Kobe for three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. And here is Ginobili. 9 points in the game so far. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets. Then on Friday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Horry's checked in for San Antonio.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Barry. Horry, a screen on Fox. Ginobili outside. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 15. Outside, Fox. And here's Fisher. And here is Grant. Horry defending. Grant against Horry. And it's Grant that time on the assist from Kobe.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe's got 3 assists tonight. Spurs leading by 13. Now Ginobili. 9 points in the game so far. Muhammad with a screen on Fisher. Here's Ginobili. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ginobili's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You take a look at the Spurs, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Spurs.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
When he gets the ball this deep and establishes position, now it's a matter of getting to his go-to moves that he loves.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Grant is out there with Fox. And there's Bryant. And it's Fisher. And it's Shaq in at the center position. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Lakers trail by 15. Outside, Fisher. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. O'Neal's got the first bucket of the third here for Los Angeles. Parker against Fisher. It's Parker with the drive. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And the play becomes so much easier with Parker pulling off moves like they're a true master at handling the rock.
A pass to Fox. Now Grant, covered by Duncan. Here's Bowen. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Parker's shot is off. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to O'Neal. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Inside. He's feeling it. Shaq can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And with 4 fouls now, he has to be very careful.
Spurs making a switch here. Horry's checked in. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. O'Neal sets the screen for Fisher. Pass to Shaq. Here's Barry. Guarded by Fox. Fox with the steal. Fisher looking it over. Outside, Fox. Now, here is O'Neal. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Bowen, good. Bowen's got 5.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
To the wing right side. Outside, Horry. Pass to Barry. Back to Parker. Some solid defense from Grant.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Kobe, the pass to Grant. Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Shaq bullies his way inside.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Horry passes to Bowen. Back to Horry. It's Parker outside. San Antonio again missing. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Spurs leading by 11. Parker outside. Pass to Bowen. San Antonio again missing. Fox goes in. And it's Fisher in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Now here's Bryant. He's guarded closely. 3 on the clock. Another steal. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Kevin, back to you.
Taking that long view approach. Okay, thank you, Allie. San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Parker with the bounce pass. Here's Bowen. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Parker's shot is off.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Another steal. Down low, Mohammed, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Left side, Bryant. It's hauled in by Tony Parker. Spurs leading by 9. He takes it in. Pass to Mohammed. Shoots over Shea. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Here's Barry. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Parker in the corner. To end the drought. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, but I love that from Parker, playing on the front foot.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
The Lakers making a switch here. Horry's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
It's obvious Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 11. And it's Fisher in the corner. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker with it. 19 points in the game. Pass to Bowen. Now Muhammad. It's Parker outside. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kobe dishes to Fox. Horry kicks to Fisher. O'Neal a screen on Parker. Here's Fisher. Another shot. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from O'Neal. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Parker right side. Horry passes to Muhammad. Back to Horry. Parker outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Kobe. He's got 11. Pass to O'Neal. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Shaw's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
That's good from O'Neal. And San Antonio has possession, leading by 5. Pass to Nesterovic. Wilkes, guarded by Fox. Here's Wilkes. And he recovers it.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Ori against Ori. To the middle. It's picked off. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Fox. Robinson against Fox. Takes the 13-footer. Misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Clock at 4. Ginobili the pass to Nesterovic. And the wing jumper offline. Here's Los Angeles now. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. In the corner, it's Ginobili. It's good. And there's a block called in the play. He'll get one free throw.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Smith checked in for San Antonio. Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Manu Ginobili.
That is good from Ginobili.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Now, here is O'Neal. 28 points for him. Nesterovic with the rebound. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Robinson against Kobe. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Here's Bryant. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
They set the screen. Here's Ginobili. Kobe comes with the double team. 6 to shoot. Latrey. No good from Ginobili. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Here is Shaw. Ori, a screen on Ginobili. Outside Harper for the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Ginobili. Robinson is out there with Ori. Then there's Parker. And it's Nesterovic in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Spurs leading by 6. Ginobili outside. Outside, Ori. Parker outside. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
And that's now his 4th turnover. He's just been too careless with the basketball.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Harper. Robinson against Bryant. Kobe getting it done in close.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Parker against Harper. Parker up top. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Madsen's shot is good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here's Ginobili. Nesterovic inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Harper with the ball. Covered by Parker. Here's Ori. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Ori's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the dunk by Ori.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Ori. And then for the Lakers, O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. And it's Fox in for Ron Harper. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
And Allie, thanks so much. Here is Shaw. Outside, Fox. Outside, Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. And again, the Lakers no good. Spurs leading by 4. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Robinson. Parker's got 21 in the game.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
To the inside. Outside, Robinson. A leaner. And another basket for San Antonio.
Well, he got the space he needed, and he hit a nice little leaner.
To the paint. Another steal. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Ori with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Here is Shaw. Shoots. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Now here's Duncan. Doesn't go for him. Here is Shaw. Covered by Parker. Outside, Fox. Into the lane. Bryant gets a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Kobe's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Duncan. Duncan makes him pay inside.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside, Fox. Here's Shaq. Good, nice job down low. 30 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Fox with the steal. The finish. Good work there as it goes. And now just a 3-point San Antonio lead.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
Duncan powers through the contact to score.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
O'Neal, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. That's now 32 points for Shaquille O'Neal. San Antonio leading by 3. Ginobili outside. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Duncan inside. Ori defending. Duncan misses. Left side, Bryant. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Kobe's gone 2 of 8 from long range here. Fox against Robinson. Pass to Parker. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Ori. Parker against Kobe. Here is Shaq. Here is Shaw. O'Neal a screen on Robinson. Here's Shaw. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now, here is Robinson. Not a lot of room. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Duncan dishes to Parker. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's
just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Kobe. Lakers working the ball around now. Was shot by Shaq. No good. Spurs leading by 3. Robinson passes to Duncan. San Antonio again missing. Here's Fox. The shot off that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Ginobili with the 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Fox passes to Shaw. And he gets it to go.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Now here's Parker. Duncan down low. Ori defending. San Antonio again missing. Ginobili against Bryant. A pass to Fox. And here is O'Neal. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Robinson on the wing. Guarded by Fox. And he makes that one count.
And guys, they did a better job of getting good looks inside in that first half. More of their shots now coming from the perimeter.
Timeout, Spurs.
Your Spurs, Tony Parker, shooting 1. Timeout.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Ori. And Fisher subbed in for Shaw. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Outside, Kobe. Shot clock at 5. It's off target. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Bowen. Beyond the arc. It's good.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be a Nazir Muhammad. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Check his screen on Parker. Shot from 16. O'Neal. Rebounding and scoring. Shaquille O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal it is otherworldly.
Fisher against Parker. The three doesn't go.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
That one is off. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Duncan. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Bryant, no good on that one. Here's Barry, guarded by Fox. Parker outside. Now Duncan, stolen by Grant. The 19-foot shot. There's the jumper. Nice one.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Now, here's Parker. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6. And stolen by Fisher.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Well, they're in a tough spot now. They need points and stops.
Here's Fisher. Outside Fox. Now Grant. Stolen. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Derek Fisher, first personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Tony Parker, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Timeout called the Lakers. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Fires the three. Can't get it to go. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for 2, Brent Barry.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their teams.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 6. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Off target from outside. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, they're just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tony Parker.